I'm just about as rare as how successful he would like us to be. Well, what can I put?
Painful, innit? Well, hello then, I do hope you're all well, and I do hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Now, this was an urgent question on Thursday in the House of Commons, and it was to ask the Secretary of State for the Environment, Food and Rural Affairs if she will make a statement on UK food shortages. And let's just say she got the odd softball questions mentioning no names. Christopher Chope, where he waffled on about people should value their £5 a day more, whatever. Well, this was Luke Pollard, MP for Plymouth, Sutton and Davenport, and he's Labour MP, as you will guess. And he asked a question about food shortages and how this government has handled it. And let's just say our Therese Coffey didn't exactly make a good showing of it.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's 2023 and there are crops rotting in the fields because there's not enough people to pick them. There are kids going hungry in all our communities, and now we have rationing in our supermarkets. That is not because people are stockpiling and panic buying salad, although you can't keep salad that long, although the lettuce lasts longer than the last Prime Minister. I do want the Secretary of State to have some more grip, some more control and some more leadership on this. I think the responses so far have been complacent. So unless she wants to go down as the Secretary of State for sewage, food shortages and rural poverty, what is her plan to properly address the food shortages that we are facing here? Because this is a serious issue for families up and down the country.
Get a grip and show leadership. Good luck with that with our Dr. Thérèse Coffey. Yeah, you couldn't make it up, could you?
It is a serious issue, but I'm afraid that question just shows the lack of knowledge and the bandwagon jumping of the honourable member. To try and suggest that there's nobody out in the fields picking vegetables right now, that they're not available right now in our fields. We have a supply chain that brings that food in around from the world. I'd love to hear about which farms in his constituency are short right now of people being able to pick tomatoes or lettuces, because I have to say it's probably about as rare as... I was about to say...
Wow. And could you believe it? This woman is making political decisions for this country. You really couldn't make it up, could you?
I'm just about as rare as how successful he would like us to be. Well, what can I put?
Painful, innit?
What's the best way of doing it? I had a great one, Mr. Speaker. I don't know, gold at the end of the rainbow. Perhaps he believes in fairy tales. He certainly doesn't know how the food supply system works. He jumps on a bandwagon and he must be embarrassed, and I hope that his constituents reflect the fact that he knows nothing about how their daily lives are affected by this.
Oh, painful. This is a woman who's holding power, wielding power, and she has the nerve to call him embarrassing, and she just come out with a statement like that. He must be embarrassed. No, I think you must be embarrassed with that kind of statement. You stood there, and ahed, looked like an absolute complete bell tap. Wow. What do you guys think? Let me know down below, and I'll see you later, and take care.